today, and it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And, Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Stidham. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
And a Patriot first down.
Stidham first down in the red zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
At the 20-yard line.
Second and 10 now, Stidham. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Again, Stidham. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Throwing again here, Stidham. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They go play action with Stidham. Trying to improvise toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. He'll get this underneath to Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Extra point is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Rolling to his left. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And some space here. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. After the interception, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And Daniels has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Q26, Q26.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Mike 3.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Stidham. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First down, New England.
Stidham from the shotgun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Stidham will throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson forced out to his left. That's into the hands of Eckler. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Now Watson. He'll get this to Eckler. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab of the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Stidham. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Stidham sets to throw on first. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete to
Jonnu Smith with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
The extra point is good.
No problem there on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
38-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
36 to Mike. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Watson now to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Line 36. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Watson off play action. On the move to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Daniels. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check 50. Check 50.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Stidham on 2nd down. Finding Harris over the middle. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Stidham off play action. Flush to his right. And Stidham throws another interception, his 3rd. Picked off around the 37. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over 1st down and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Fourth down, he's coming.
SOS.
Put it down.
SOS.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And his kick is indeed good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Line 36. Let's go, D.
24.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
At 31.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Got an open man. It's Ratley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
36. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Watson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Check. 36. Shift. Watch the shift.
On first down, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
36. I got one.
From the red zone now, Watson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Coming. Hey.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
First down.
Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Now Eckler. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
No. 55. Watch twist.
They get this out left, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 3 yards out, and the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Mike 3, Mike 15, pioneer. Let's go, baby. Return over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Out of the gun, Stidham. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Stidham. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Stidham going back to the air. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time. Off of play action, it's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back now in Houston. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Running on first down, Eckler. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
41-yard gain.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down, Stidham to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
The 4-yard line.
Throwing again here, Stidham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Dancing to his left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a first down throw, Watson. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second.
Here's Watson off the play fake. Flush to his right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
First down, New England.
On first and 10, it's Stidham. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Second and 10.
Stidham from the shotgun. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Drop deep, drop. Mike 3.
On second down, here's Stidham. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Because it's third down.
Stidham. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get a score closer. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Texans 49. Patriots 28.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
On the
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Steps away. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Watson off play action. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Off play action. Watson. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 15 he goes. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
At the 14-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Watson's pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hey, 31! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2